Hi, hello, welcome back. So, if you need to have a quick intro about this specific video series, you can scroll down to the first video that carries this title. I usually put part 1, 2, and 3, but I forgot it the last few times, so just check the title and see which one appears first. I will try and correct that for the future, but that's also pretty doable, let's be honest. So, group number 5, last but not least, what happened to your ex? Someone cheated on them. Were you cheated on your ex, or you just... You left. Ooh, okay. You left the situation in a way that felt cold. I see that you downgraded your financial position because you ended this relationship, and it's not even, you might not even have, like, unless you went through a divorce. But if this was a relationship, let's say that this person was counting on your need to elevate financially so that you would marry them, and you were like, yeah, no, I want love. I want true love. So you can be the son of or daughter of Bill Gates. We're not a match, so you cannot purchase my affection and, ask me to perform as if I were in love. You cannot purchase an ongoing performance. Your ex is a little bit pissed off at you. They think that you put a spell on them. And if you're a witch, you might want to watch your back, because this person is feeling a little bit unhinged when it comes to feeling like they have the upper hand in the situation. So to answer the question, what's happening to your ex is spying on you. They feel like you use them, that whatever it is that was exchanged in financial terms in the relationship, you did not deserve it, because eventually you left them. They were seeing you as an investment, and now they're like, where's my Ferrari? Where's my group number 5? Where's my investment? Where are the results for all the love that I put in? But they were actually acting very calculated. They were rushing towards some sort of prize, and they were not even willing to be curious about the deeper details that go into building a relationship with a whole nother human. Like, they might have been more interested in building a relationship with the image of you, with the potential you that they thought they were going to build by just being nice with you, and then requesting whatever it is that they felt like they wanted to have in their life. I was getting a message about this being something that ended a long time ago, and now I have this. As you do the practical work, you will understand the delay. And all of a sudden I'm feeling sadness, as if this person finds themselves crying a lot about the relationship, and this person was truly counting on the fact that life was not going to treat you as nicely. It doesn't make any sense. As nicely as they did. You were just meant to rush back to them, and you didn't. And this is the thing, we have expect a surprise, because you are not even considering that. You're not considering them, you don't see them in your future, and you are more than willing to just let them deal with their grief. Like, no, okay, whatever it is, it's in the past. I am okay with that. That was not a phase, mom. type of discourse. This person is, you feel very smothered by this person. It's like, that was not a phase. That's me, okay? That's me. We tried. We might have been able to collide for, I don't know, 1 or 2 points. There's a whole universe there. Oh, and I want to see that. Wait. I'm sorry, but it's just that someone broke my kitchen because of like excessive water, and now I'm hearing, I don't know, like huge amounts of water being splashed. So whatever, I'm going to meditate. So as I said, you are okay. You're more than okay. And so you need, the fact that at some point you're going to have to watch out for this person is going to surprise you. It's like, you're still there? What are you doing there? You're not supposed to be there. Okay? And this is funny because it's also for you. Oh, for you as well. It doesn't make any sense. So there is something that has to do with divine timing, and I don't want to sound mean, but okay, wait. I don't want to sound mean because I don't think that I have to be mean. The fuck is going on here? I think that this person might come out of the woodwork and have some sort of formal complaints when it comes to you, okay? That you manipulated them, that, you know, you wanted something out of them, and it's like, it's been 10 years. The only thing that I want from you is silence, okay? And what I'm trying to say is that the words that are meant to be employed are very simple, but you have a role in this person's life. And so this type of like denied request, you know, the request denied, it's not, you keep the boundary in place, and this is going to hurt this person's ego. They are going to feel as if they were begging for your attention, they were begging for your love, and they were actually rushing in, coming towards you, trying to prove that you were trying to be chased by them. And it's like, the fuck are you doing here, you know? You're going to have quite the surprise reaction, and this is going to shock them because they were deeply convinced of their points, like they truly believed in them. And you are going to have some sort of wish fulfillment. That's what I've been trying to say. That is going to make it twice as clear for this person that they're so out of place with their request. Like, it should have been clear already, but the fact that they are going to come towards you again, and you are just going to be honest about the fact that nothing has changed. You are just been evolving even more. You are even more convinced, and you are even more in your energy, basically. Don't want their help. It's like it's going to be felt by both parties. They just need to drop the ball, that they need to heal themselves, in that whatever it is that you were trying to attract was always meant to be yours. And you are going to have plenty of it. Okay, you are going to reap some sort of fat results. Okay? Someone is filling their mouth with berries. I love berries. So, sorry, I was hearing some noises just right outside, and it sounded like, well, a type of object that I haven't seen around, so it was bizarre. Anyway, I see that this person was also low-key abusive, or planning on becoming more abusive towards you. Like, they were just hoping that sooner or later they'd had the chance to just tell you everything in your face. I see that this person was also expecting you to age in a certain way, and it didn't happen. So this might have been someone from your youth, and they're a little bit pissed off because you didn't age a day, and they did. It's like, how the fuck? You know, they really think that you're some sort of evil witch, in that you are taking the youth away from them, and you're like, I'm just fucking sleeping and minding my business. Precisely what you're failing to do. Okay? Sorry, my dog is like 1 meter dog, but he's taking the majority of the space, and he wanted to be right on the cards. So again, this person is going to come towards you with some nonsense request, with some nonsense complaint. And what I'm seeing is that the time that has passed is going to give you exactly the type of answer that you want and that you need to give, which is, what the F are you still doing here? It's been 10 years. If you're a Scorpio or have Venus in Scorpio, this type of experiences might actually, at some point in your life, you're going to start realizing that this type of experiences are actually to be considered normal to you. Not everybody has that, and you kind of cast a natural spell on people that you are close and intimate with. You can be conscious about it, and also, like, I am actually a witch, but I use that for healing. So it is 100% possible to heal from a heartbreak using knowledge about energy, using conscious release of a person's energy, you start working on the memories as well. You start undoing, making space, creating new memories. Like, it's actually more scientific than one might want to think. And this person is refusing to see that. And this person is funny because it feels like a bit of a contradiction. This person might be some sort of a hypocrite here, where they would usually spit on spirituality, but when it comes to portraying themselves as a victim, oh yeah, then it's magic and that they are cursing me and hexing me. And it's like, no, okay, energy is real. You can heal yourself with that. This is what you are failing to do, and you are trying to put the blame on me, and it's been 10 years. So we put everything on the scale, we chill, we take a deep breath, and we don't waste each other's time. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up for you, group number 5. I hope this gave you clarity. That was quite the reading. The more you work on releasing this person, the better, okay? Like, don't even try to claim this person as chained to you, you know, because that's bad karma. Especially if you have a Venus in Scorpio. Like, it's okay to be aware of it. It's okay to boast about it, because at the end of the day, it's who you are. And if you know about it, it's also because you know the darker side of this metal. So you know that it's not all fun and games. That this also means that you get to meet some very intense people, and yet that you get to see the most intense parts of people, and not always in a best way. So the best way to be about it is to be healthy about it and to be rational about it. You had this experience, we had this experience, it left you feeling a certain type of way. It's been a minute. Know that I'm over it. If you want, I can give you resources on what I did, and I can be honest about it, because I actually did forget about you. But then if your ego is not okay with knowing exactly what I did in order to get rid of the illusion of us, then it's still on you. You know what I mean? Like, you only have 100% control over healing yourself, and this person wants you to heal them. It makes sense to them because they're trying to heal from you, and you might be a healer, you might know of energy, but at the end of the day, they're just trying to stay attached to you. No, it doesn't matter the cost. And it's like, no, you know, we have to let time do its thing. Okay, we have to let the current flow. We have to let the river flow, and the river drags away things progressively if you just let it. Okay, you're not supposed to swim counter current and tire yourself, because it can make you strong, but at the end of the day, you're not going anywhere, you know. So unless you're a salmon, but so I feel like I need to address this because I am blushing. Like, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed by myself right now. Cannot believe I did this. So I was reading, and it truly reminded me of a relationship. And at some point during this season, I was feeling the energy of this person again, and I decided to unpack that in a video where I was talking about the fact that you cannot purchase love. And back in the days, I ended the relationship in a way that was more convenient to me than to the other person. Okay, I was very, very young. I could have done things better, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So, I also had a crush on someone else. And I had this very close friend, and we had, like girls group chat, and you start finding nicknames for. If you don't care about this story, click off. The reading is done, and I just don't want to leave random words coming out and thinking that it's being channeled. No, this was just a glitch, and this has a lot to do with my shadow. Okay, so let's be real about this. The other guy I had a crush on with this friend, we had a whole bunch of nicknames because I was insane about the guy. Like, and I could see him almost daily, so I was always like, oh my god, he was wearing this, he was wearing that. Then I got to know him, and I was like, oh shit. So that's the key, basically, to undo crushes. You get to know the person, and then you realize that sometimes it's just a lot of fuss for nothing. But one of the nicknames was Salmon. So it's crazy because this reading was reminding me of the person who would get crazy jealous whenever I would come up with one of those nicknames, and it just came out. The salmon thing came out, and yeah, I remember the whole thing. I wasn't kind. I just wanted myself out of the relationship, and I think that was also why I decided to pack everything in a healthier way at some point. Like, I remember that one of the last moments of closures that I had, I truly told him, look, I apologize, I am convinced I apologize for not having dealt with things in the best way, but the breakup is still valid. Like, I'm not apologizing because I'm going to start feeling a different way about you. I am apologizing because my mistake was staying with somebody that I was not in love with, and I would rather be toxic with the guy instead of severing the tie, cutting the relationship. That's what I was apologizing for. That was the most mature way I had it, and that was it for me. But still, anyway, that was a fun digression. I hope it's okay. He always wanted like a very specific dream and thing, and I really hope he gets that, because we weren't a match, but he's not a bad person as far as my knowledge goes, so why not? Just not with me. So, see you soon. Stay blessed. If you feel like leaving a comment down below so that other people can receive further insight on how to make their own translation from the energy information and the practical situations, feel more than welcome to do so. Take care of yourself.